We don't get Jeep's new ute, the JT Gladiator, until the second quarter of 2020. But we're here in Las Vegas for the SEMA show, and Bill Barber's from Double Black Off-Road, he's lent us this one for the day to see how it goes out in the June. Bit of a sneak peek into the vehicle we've got coming. This one here, it's a Rubicon, and it's US spec, so it's probably going to be a bit different to what we get. It's got 33-inch mud terrains on it, Fox suspension, a few other goodies which maybe we won't get. I hope they prove me wrong and give us all that good stuff, but we'll see what comes next year. Until then, let's see how this goes out in the sand. In this Rubicon spec Gladiator, we've got the familiar 3.6 litre Pentastar V6 engine backed by the 8-speed ZF automatic transmission, the same as what we get in the JL now, which is a really nice combo, seems to work well in here. The Gladiator is around about 150 kilos heavier than a Wrangler, but without any other luggage or load in here, it certainly doesn't feel it. It's a nice sprightly little performer, goes well on and off the trails. We're hoping we get a diesel engine option as well in Australia, but that's yet to be seen, and fingers crossed it'll be the V6 3-litre turbo diesel. But yeah, so far Jeep's been very quiet on that aspect, and we'll have to wait and see what they serve us up come 2020. Like the Rubicon JL, this is really well appointed inside, really nice leather covered dash, all the features you could want, climate control, aircon, really good Uconnect system on the dash with the sat nav and everything on here. An excellent rear view camera, one of the best I've ever used, which is quite handy when you're backing this quite long truck out on the trails. The Rubicon that we're driving here only has a 526 kilogram payload and 3175 kilo towing. A lot of people have commented about the wheelbase on this and how it looks like it's got really poor ramp over angle. We were cresting over some little dunes there and it was just taking off the top of that soft sand, wasn't too bad, but yeah, you'd really want to be careful with it on rocks. Of course, being a Rubicon, this one's got some nice Mopar rock rails on it, quite a good option. But yeah, once again, it's all going to come back to what Jeep Australia serve us up when we get the car in our own specification. Can't wait to see it. We've only had a few hours out here with the Jeep Gladiator, and I've got to say, first impressions are pretty good. Once you got it in low range with that front sway bar disconnected like you can on the Rubicon models, it's really nice. It rides superbly. The extra long wheelbase makes it really cool. Nice and supple, deep low range gearing, front and rear lockers, fantastic for off-road stuff. I was a bit concerned about what the turning circle would be like being on such a long wheelbase vehicle, but we just did that loop up there behind me. It's pretty tight. You could have gone across the top there in one go, but I just backed up a little bit just to be certain. But yeah, it's much more impressive than I expected. Really looking forward to getting one of these back home in Australia, see what it's like in the tracks back there and what Australian specification we get.